Hello, and welcome to not a first look or really any gameplay in this video, possibly.
Depending on how efficient we are.
We have decided to do possibly a video just browsing the Steam Next Fest.
Yes. Going off the page, it says Steam Next Fest, a celebration of upcoming games. From February 6th to February 13th at 10 a.m. Pacific. We are recording this on the 11th of February. I don't know what time it is in the Pacific. It's probably... What time is it in the Pacific, Mel? Do you know what time it is?
Sorry, I'm just remembering that I know this. Oh, it's 11:57 a.m. exactly.
Okay, 11:57. We'll take that. 7 days, hundreds of demos, oodles of live streams. Not this one. This isn't a live stream, I don't think. Pretty sure it's a recording.
Yes, this is a live stream in that we are alive in it.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Anyway. I cannot see what Mel is doing. I don't know what we're gonna do. So you'll have to describe to me the games that are on, and then I'll look them up. Then I'll try and
Okay.
I think that's how it's gonna work. Like I just realized I can't see what you can see.
Oh, I know.
Already disaster.
I think I already know what we may do, but
Okay.
let's see. We may do King of the Castle.
King of the Castle. Okay, let me look through that. The King of the Castle or the King?
King of the Castle.
Okay.
I chose my words carefully.
It took me to the King of Fighters 15 DLC Team Pass 2. Hang on.
Just type in King of the Castle. Yes.
There you go. King of the Castle, 2nd March 2023. So it hasn't released yet. This is a demo, I'm presuming.
Yes, that's what the Steam Next Fest is for. It's demos. As you can see,
take your rightful place on the throne in this multiplayer narrative experience. Oh, okay. Rule the kingdom with an iron fist or silver tongue as you steer it through bloodshed, intrigue, and madcap disaster. Can you keep your crown when others plot your downfall? More importantly, can you keep your head? That's fun.
Yeah, I think that might work. Far World Pioneers, all one word for Far World. That's another possibility.
I'm gonna look that up, hang on. Knowing me, this might take 20 minutes. Far World Pioneers? Okay, that didn't take too long. Far World Pioneers is an open world sci-fi I wouldn't play this. Open world sci-fi sandbox 2D. Build and manage thriving colonies on hostile alien planets. Recruit survivors with a unique personality and skills. Oh god, this sounds like a roguelite though. Craft, build, mine, and farm peacefully, or strap an electric death rifle to your back and take on the galaxy. That sounds fun. It's a great description of any game. From the looks of it, looks kind of like Terraria, doesn't it?
Yes.
Sci-fi Terraria. It's cool. So that could be one. What else?
There's also Super Rafts Boat Together.
Super Raft. All right.
Super Raft Boat Together.
Super Raft Boat Together demo. And there's a game already called Super Raft Boat. Oh, okay. The world's been flooded. All you have left is your Super Raft boat and your friends. Okay. Viewers, depending on when this comes out, we have literally just played Ship of Fools. This looks exactly
It's
At
not
least it's not
though.
exactly the same. Like it has more destructible. It's kind of like a mixture of rounds and ship of fools. You know what I mean? Like the
It's
destructible
definitely
environments, the aiming mechanics.
it's
It might be
definitely
around. Yeah.
it's definitely drawing a lot from fucking Raft directly.
I mean, it is based on Super Raft Boat Classic, so.
Oh, no wonder it's. Damn it! I was thinking that was a new, like, completely new game that wasn't, like a.
Oh no, it's literally a sequel now. But yeah.
I didn't pay attention to what it is exactly, but
Airsight. Melody when I'm not paying attention. Usually it's me.
well, when I'm not paying attention, it doesn't amount to anything. When you're not paying attention, it leads to us dying in fucking Ship of Fools.
Is this true?
So, yeah.
Okay, Super Raft Boat together. Interesting. It still looks a bit too much like Ship of Fools for my liking to play right now. Might be a game for the future though.
Assuming that the demo is still up. But yeah.
It was published 26 January 2023, which is a week before the Steam Next Fest.
Yeah, but they can just pull it whenever.
I mean, they could, but like the fact that it came before the Next Fest, like, leads me to believe that like it's probably going to stay up for a little longer.
Probably, but again, might not be by the time we're doing that.
True.
Which is what's germane. Arc Runner would be cool, but I think that's probably too intensive.
How about this indie game called Apex Legends? Have you heard of it?
And end recording.
Oh god.
Have you considered this indie game? It's called Minecraft.
Oh no. Hang on. Jokes aside, I am looking for co-op video games that we could play, which has something to do with the Next Fest.
And it has to be online.
It's a bit weird that it doesn't let you oh, it does. Okay, never mind. That's what I was saying. It's a bit weird that it doesn't let you browse by multiplayer games, and it literally does.
Yeah, you have to go down to players, because for some reason Steam decided to make everything super hard to navigate instead of just having it all on the fucking infinite scroll. So now you have to fucking click 20 times to get down to shit. Glitchbusters?
What's this? Have you seen this one? Battle
What?
X Death. It's
Basil?
a Japanese video game, I guess. Battle. Like a fight. Battle X Death.
Battle X Death.
Game uses elements such as sandbox and tower defense. Players need to upgrade their bases and cultivate partners to resist the invasion of zombies. You can also team up with your friends to explore new maps, search for materials, and continue this waste Earth world. English isn't the best, but obviously it's a translation of. Oh, it's a Chinese thing. I'm sorry, I read that wrong.
It is only available in Chinese as well.
Oh, unfortunate. So we probably won't be able to play it because we unfortunately.
I mean, we could just take some guesses and just be like,
To be fair, it's not like we read any of them when it's in English, so it's not uncharted territory.
Incorrect plural there. It's not like I check. I should do full void as well. but not. That's a single player game, but I should do that one at some point.
Oh yeah, okay. If this game isn't too intensive, we should definitely try this one out.
What?
Formula Retro Racing World Tour. Sounds
Formula.
great. It's 3D, but like it's like
Low poly.
retro. Yeah, low poly 3D, so it could work. Does it have online?
Yeah.
That's the question. Online PvP, yes.
Okay,
Does
well,
the demo have online?
I will download it. 2 gigs.
I think we found our game viewers because like,
Alright.
me and Mel have been discussing for like months, and we need to play Horizon Chase Turbo at some point. And that was before we found out that we literally couldn't play Horizon Chase Turbo at some point because it's not.
Unless we get.
This looks like.
Unless we get Parsec.
Or I
to
moved
work.
to Florida.
Yes. Or I move to the UK. Which, why would I do that? Especially now.
It's alright. It's not too bad. You know, we have our charms.
Yeah, we just have to. Well, I'll just have to find everything Harry Potter there and just. Boo.
You do know that
Fart on it.
UK, no one really gives a shit about the Harry Potter franchise, right?
You say that, but did you see the shit that Rue was posting in the chats before, where there's in like Edinburgh, like there's fucking a store where it's like J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter here.
Yeah, I mean, like when you think about it, the store would probably do that. That's probably the only like noticeable thing that happens at the store, you know. So like, why wouldn't they do that?
Haha, try living in Edinburgh, where when you have no interest in Harry Potter, it's brutal. There's about 6 Harry Potter themed shops, constant walking tours. Every single cafe has a sign in the window proclaiming J.K. Rowling.
I was in Edinburgh like a few months ago. It's not that bad. It's pretty fun actually. It's a great city.
You say that, but you don't live there, and he's probably seen more of the subculture firsthand.
Fair enough.
And then obviously I posted the anti-Harry Potter action meme, which is a good meme. Holy shit, that was a year ago, like, and a couple of weeks. Shit. Okay, so we'll do
Formula Retro Racing World Tour.
Have you started downloading the demo yet?
It has finished downloading on my end. My internet's a bit quick.
Alright. Let me check to see that I have fully downloaded it. Okay, I have fully downloaded it. So let's end this recording so that I can...
No. Hey, hang on. Before you end the recording, let's look at the other games that we missed out on. Let's give everything our due before we switch to Formula Retro Racing World Tour, whatever.
Damn.
Oh, I actually got the name right before I said whatever it's called for no reason. I'm a bit surprised.
You were surprised by your knowledge, which granted... Insert joke
everyone,
here.
I guess.
Let's see. Grim Guardians Demon Purge would probably be cool, but I don't even know how that would work in a Metroidvania.
Something that you would absolutely love. Darkest Dungeon 2.
Of course I would. I own the game already.
How do you own the game? It says coming soon. It releases it on the 8th of May.
Well, then, have you considered Googling Darkest Dungeon 2 and then seeing that it's actually already out and has been since October 2021?
What? Oh, okay, maybe it's the reason.
Epic.
It's like
it was on Epic in early access.
I'm guessing it's coming to Steam like in a few months then.
Yes, and it's coming out of early access. That's
fair enough.
After
Wait, hold the phone. Broken Arrow. Does it have anything to do with Broken Arrow the movie?
no,
No,
I'm
it's
pretty
not.
sure.
Okay, that's like I was a bit like John Woo made another video game tie-in. That's amazing.
Foolishness.
Right.
You tried to check me, and I checked you.
You check me, I'm checking. Okay.
What the fuck is this playing on my end? Johnny Chainsaw.
Johnny Chainsaw. Okay, let me look at that. Is it a good what the fuck or a bad one?
I don't know. It's an I don't know what the fuck.
Right, Johnny Chainsaw. Let's look it up. A platformer without a jump button. Okay, that's amazing. What a great concept. Use your chainsaw to navigate the world.
So what you mean is Serious Scramblers already did it.
And no, Getting Over It basically did it, isn't it? Like
Yes, there are quite a few platformers
quite
without.
so it's not new, but like new
This is the first one with a chainsaw. What the fuck is this?
We are
What
trying
the?
to understand it. This is developed by Finicky Fox. I mean, you mentioned their name before, didn't you?
No.
No.
When would I have mentioned that? I said
You
Fika
did not
Productions, but that was
okay.
for that was Ship of Fools. Fool.
That was in a shit.
Dan,
My mind
Dan,
is still in the full mode.
you're always in Ship of Fools mode. You need to get out of Ship of Fools mode.
I must disembark the ship at one point.
Before you meet your fate in the briny deep. What the fuck are some of these screenshots?
It is a very odd game, to be fair. Like it looks far cheaper than like the game should be. You know what I mean? Like I don't mean that the game looks cheap, but like because it doesn't. But then like the screenshots they chose just look a bit weird.
And also, the text clashes with the background on some of them.
We should do a banger alert or something on that. We should do a first look.
Why would we do a banger alert on it? And that would be a demoology if we're looking at the demo.
Oh, is that a thing? A demoology?
Yes, a demoology, which is a badass name for a series.
It is distinctive.
Because it's like demonology, demoology.
Yeah, no, I understand.
No, you don't, because you would have been like, "Wow, that's so cool, man, Melody." Fuck, I told you, I would do it too.
Fair enough.
Wow, it's almost like I've been saying that for the past 23, 22 years of my life.
Okay, I do not think we could run this right now as a multiplayer game because it looks intensive as fuck. But Boundary.
Yes, I know.
Look that up.
I know Boundary, but I'll show it for the. Let's showcase some of the shit.
Yeah. We should. Boundary is a multiplayer tactical space-based shooter game, engaging in fierce team v team zero-gravity fights and executing low-gravity operations on orbiting space installations against other enemy astroperators. Oh, it's like operators for Astra, so astropators or whatever, and other entities. That honestly sounds amazing, and the trailer looks even better. You know what it looks like?
It looks like COD in space.
No, that's literally a game already. But more importantly, it looks like Star Citizen, which doesn't exist. So this looks like what people have been saying.
Star Citizen? No, it does not. Star Citizen is a game where you pilot the ships, and the demos of it exist.
like Star Citizen, you pilot ships, right? But like one of
Yes.
the leading things was it's gonna be piloting ships plus an FPS game with
Yeah, I
this
know. I know.
mechanic. Yeah.
But this
And
doesn't have the piloting the ship, so it's not Star Citizen.
yeah, but like this is what Star Citizen promised, like as an FPS adventure, which doesn't exist.
That
Um,
part doesn't exist. It's mostly just flying
yeah,
around your ships. Your
just flying
twenty
around
thousand
in like
dollar ships.
$20,000 ships.
Which is still better money for value than the hidden and unknown.
You pay $20,000 for a literal JPEG, which you don't see while piloting the ship. I mean, yeah,
Yes,
it
that's
is
better
what it
value
is.
for money. Because at least then you're buying something of value instead of something which has no value, and frankly, you should be getting paid to play.
I hate to know what game he's referring to there. She's referring to there. Fuck.
The
But
hidden and unknown, you'd know what it is. It's the $20,000 game. Or $2,000 game, rather.
made you viral.
Slightly viral.
No, this is pretty viral. It went like what 75,000 views. That's pretty fucking viral.
Almost
Right?
70,000. And yeah, it's 66 right now.
I mean,
So
yeah, I mean, like
it'll probably hit
all your videos get
75.
66 views total. This is 66,000. You know, like it's
It's probably
easy.
going to go 75,000 by the end of the year if it keeps ticking at the rate it is right now.
There you go. But yeah, Boundary looks amazing. I'm sure Mel agrees, and I'm sure we should try play this at some point. Or maybe you could like do a first look by yourself if it's too hard to actually record. But yeah, it looks great.
I mean, there are
Uh,
lots of games on here that look great. Like, I've wish listed basically all of the ones that are in English language.
yeah, okay, that's a good thing. Then like just go through your wish list for about 15-20 minutes and let's showcase some stuff, and then we'll walk off.
Puzzle Compound. You actually want to look at my wish list? Wish lists are not good to look at. Especially mine.
Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna say most wish listed upcoming games, then I'm gonna just see whatever looks cool. The Void Train looks kind of interesting. Kind of reminds me of Subnautica. Have you looked at Void Train, Mel?
Yes. The game that also came out like 2 years ago on Epic. So it's not actually a new game. This is the. I'm now showcasing why Steam wish lists are fucking bad. I had to hit. I had to hit like 5 fucking buttons just to get my wish list actually showing. It's so fucking bad. Steam is fucking terrible.
This video is not sponsored by Epic, although you might believe that after we're done with it.
I mean, Epic doesn't crash all the time. So
again, just to reiterate, Epic does not like us, not yet. But
well, also Epic fucking is like fucking pushing that. I mean, granted, like all of them are pushing the fucking Wizard game. So fuck them all. Fuck Steam. Fuck. It's like the song "Don't Burn the Witch" by Witchery. Fuck this fucking preaching. Fuck that. Just fuck a whole bunch. I fucking love that song. I'm gonna play it now.
Okay, if you want. I'm just looking through some other titles, and here's one that is 100% not a new game: System Shock.
Yes,
They
I know.
remade it.
Yes,
And
Night
it
Dive
looks
is.
amazing. It's a fantastic remake. System Shock, of course, is a classic. It's inspired so many games over the years, including most recently Okay, not most recently, but like pretty recently, Prey. Prey was heavily inspired by it, and great games, just great games.
Yeah, it was more inspired by System Shock than Prey.
That's not what I meant, but alright.
I'm just playing Don't Burn the Witch in the background. At low enough volume that we're not gonna get DMCA'd for it.
You heard it here first, folks. If you want to stream music, play it at low enough volume and then don't get DMCA'd. If you do,
And then talk over
then
it
not.
to where it then becomes transformative.
There you go. You've transformed the song by talking alongside it.
Yes. Because you can't get the same experience that you would by listening to it on Spotify. Which you should, because Century Media doesn't put their shit on Bandcamp. No dealings with the fiery lord.
Meet Your Maker. Demo open beta.
It's by the
Captain-
Dead by Daylight developers.
Oh, okay. They made a game like a few years ago called Wet. I think it came like 12, 13 years ago, and I remember watching a video on it. That looks like a game that would be really fun if they remade it, you know?
Wet.
Do you... Are you
I
aware
know
of-
Wet. I know Wet, because Yahtzee did a video on it back when it came out. And he was like, this game's fucking terrible.
Yeah, no, exactly, but like, it's like just the art style of that game is so unbelievably great.
How the fuck did you remember that was by Behavior?
No, because like the video I watched like very specifically pointed out
Oh.
like, behavior that people did that. But like,
Okay.
yeah, no, you know how bad my memory is, but let's not go there. But yeah,
I was like,
I don't know, that'll be a fun game to remake.
No fucking way, because I didn't remember that shit. I was about to be like, alright, who possessed Dan? Which... It's time to play Phasmophobia here.
Which one of you fuckers is responsible? Alright, I'm looking through there's a lot of roguelites, a lot of RPGs.
Yes,
And then-
of course, because roguelites do well in demos. Because you don't have to just cut it off 10 minutes in or something.
Yeah. Robo Life 2 Nova Duty is probably not something that you enjoy. Also, how the fuck is this game even on Steam? Jesus Christ.
Which game?
Robo Life 2 Nova Duty, do not look it up because it might get you demonetized or banned or whatever.
I mean, I can get demonetized, I'm not monetized yet, but...
Alright, but like, if you look it up, YouTube might do some shit.
Life,
Like,
Light Racer Spark looks good. Fake Heart looks good, the art looks nice. All of these games I have wishlisted, by the way, I think are worth checking out. At least to see if they're your bag.
okay, this looks pretty great, but like, knowing you might say it's already on Epic. Die by the Blade, is it already on Epic?
No.
Okay. Have you seen Die by the Blade?
Yes, of course I have.
Okay.
Haven't you seen the video that I'm recording? I clearly have it wishlisted. No. Yeah, you would probably want to play this.
Yeah, no, this looks amazing. It's like,
No Witchery. Also, Spotify was playing Storm of the Unborn by Witchery.
oh, no.
Also, why the fuck is Storm of the Unborn have more plays than Don't Burn the Witch? The best song on the album. Crucifix and Candle has the least! Other than the closing song, what the fuck? Crucifix and Candle is a fucking amazing song. Now I'm gonna play that one in the background.
I see. But yes, Die by the Blade. If you haven't seen it, let me just tell you what it's about. Vanquish your foes with a single strike in 1v1 weapon-based fighter, Die by the Blade. Dive into samurai punk world into a Cyberpunk world, and wield a range of traditional Japanese weapons to determine your movesets. Outwit your opponent in intense tactical battles and master the art of the one-hit kill.
You should also look at Shadows of Doubt.
I mean, this game kind of just looks like Sekiro multiplayer. You know what's amazing?
I mean, more kind of like Pokken or any of those other like 3D fighters, where it's kind of.
Yeah, but like it seems to have like this posture system. I'm watching like the stream now, and it looks kind of great.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try this. Do you think it'll be too intensive? It might be.
Definitely, it would definitely be too intensive. But you should check Shadows of Doubt.
Shadows of Doubt, I shall.
It's very creative.
Okay. Shadows
Just
of Doubt.
you'll be like looking at the Steam, like the top store description, and it'll be like, what the fuck? This is awesome.
Okay, I am looking at it. An immersive sandbox detective stealth game. It's a mouthful. Set in a fully simulated sci-fi noir city of crime and corruption. So it's Blade Runner. Think like a private investigator and take on jobs to earn cash on your path to catching a serial killer. If you don't catch them, they will kill again. Oh, that's kind of cool. If that's actually like part of the game.
And it's a
Like,
it's a sandbox game too.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. This game looks gorgeous. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like it's voxel art and it has super, like, lots of style to it.
Yeah. You know what this game reminds me of, although like it's a bit random? Vampire the Masquerade, you know? Because like
Yes.
that's another game which the graphics are really lo-fi for modern standards, but just there's something about the art style and how much it commits to it that it becomes so immersive regardless, and it becomes more immersive than games that objectively look better than it. But like because of like how much it commits to the art style, it just adds so much to it. Yeah. I love Vampire the Masquerade. It's great stuff. I have no idea what the sequel's gonna be. Like that scares me.
I don't think even the developers know what the sequel's gonna be at this point.
Yeah. I mean, if they keep the music, that might be enough. That's like the only edgy music I could stand. That's like the limit of edgy stuff I could stand. The Vampire Masquerade Bloodline soundtrack.
Quali is publishing Die by the Blade now. Quali.
What else do they need?
Well, they've published Scathe, which people did not like that much, it seems. Tens, which I own but have yet to play. And then Eternal Hope, which I own.
A multiplayer game?
It is, but is it online? I don't think so.
Okay, there is a game called My Dream Setup, which
I only saw that because of the Steam Next Fest.
yeah. What is this? My Dream Setup is a simulation game about building the room you've always dreamed of. Oh, okay.
It's just for making. You know what? The thing I would love to imagine being a gamer.
While being a gamer, I don't know who the game's for, but like I'm sure.
In a tiny room.
A person in a tiny room will make their own tiny room that they wish was their tiny room.
I wish
it's not their tiny room.
This is my ideal tiny room. Not to be confused with a tiny build, of course. Don't laugh at that, you don't know tiny build art. Shame on thee. They're the publishers and developers of Hello Neighbor.
Oh Jesus.
And also Speedrunners.
That game's getting a sequel, isn't it?
It already has one. It already came out. It actually, if you count Secret Neighbor, it has, and also Hide and Seek, it has 3 sequels already.
I thought wasn't one of them like DLC or something?
No, none of them are DLC. They're spin-offs and shit, but yeah.
Let's see. Why are there so many NSFW games in the Next Fest?
Because it's Steam. They have no sense of decency. They allowed Hidden and Unknown onto Steam.
Okay, what is this? Hang on.
Yeah.
Dark Envoy. Have you looked at this game?
Yes, I have. I've been following it since before it even had a publisher, since it got announced.
Yeah, this game looks fun.
Wait a second.
RPG adventure with tactical real-time combat. What are you telling me to wait for?
Oh, not you, but just they lost their publisher, it seems.
It says Event Horizon on the Steam page.
Yeah, they had Asmodee Digital.
Oh, so it switched.
Well, they
Or
got...
oh,
They went solo after being solo and getting Asmodee Digital on it, looks like.
I see. So they're back to being solo essentially.
Yes.
Hope it goes well. Hope the game comes out. Hope people like it.
Yeah, of course. This is by the Leap of Faith developers, I think.
No, the Tower of Time developers.
Tower of Time. I always mix those two up because I have both of them and never have played either of them.
Would either of them be fun to play? Like as a stream or a video?
I don't... probably not with my setup as it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at Tower or Leap of Fate, because I forgot. And no, I have not actually played either of these games. People who are watching, I idled them. So this is actually, Leap of Fate is developed by the Operation Tango developers. That's a game that would be cool to do together. But I don't know if my system would be able to run it super well. But, like, look up Operation Tango.
Operation Tango. Oh, and that would probably be the end of this video, unless you have any other games that you want to showcase quickly.
Yeah, no, that's probably good for now.
Okay. It takes two to save the world in this. I've seen this one. I've seen this one. This looks pretty fun.
It's kind of like Hack Tag, I think.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this might be fun. But
Oh no, it's volume. I'm trying to go for one that doesn't have streamer faces in it.
yeah, let's end on a good.
Yeah. Well, thank you to anyone who watched this 38-minute video. Bye forever, and fuck you for watching.
But you said that last time.
Yeah, and they didn't fuck off. So, you know, they clearly like it. I am now their dom.
Jesus Christ.
And fuck you to anyone who laughed at that, who's watching.
Oh, you saw an editor code.
Yeah, I clearly was not saying that as a subtle jab at you. I'm not subtle about my jabs at you.